You've seen him in Forbes, Fortune, Business Week, and Money magazines. He's the host of Retire Ready on KLBJ. Here's Chris Heerlein from REAP Financial right here in Austin.
Good evening, everybody. Chris Heerlein here of REAP Financial, host of Retire Ready TV right here on KXAN. We're here in 2023, and I'm very excited tonight to give you a little insight into some legislation that just recently passed, end of 2022. It's called the Secure Act 2.0. Now, for years, I've talked about the Secure Act here on KXAN, and that passed back in 2019. But here in 2023, we have the new and improved Secure Act 2.0. And if I seem excited about this, I can tell you I am. Because in this legislation, it really is benefiting pre-retirees and post-retirees in ways we haven't seen in years. Now, there's a lot of provisions in this. Let me cover a couple tonight. First off, I've talked for years about how required minimum distributions, RMDs, those pesky little things that hit you at age 70 and 72, that's when the government comes knocking at the door and says, it's time to start taking money out of those IRAs and 401ks. Okay, that can create tax issues. That money is taxable as income. That means you're paying more tax on Social Security, and potentially even higher Medicare premiums. So under Secure Act 2.0, they've now extended the RMD age out to 73. That's great news. And guess what? If you're born 1960 or later, your new RMD age is pushed all the way out to 75. Now, why is this important? Let me tell you why. It buys you more time to reposition assets, maybe do Roth conversions in your IRAs and 401ks. It's bought us now at least 12, if not 36 more months to make these moves in our successful retirees' investment accounts. And by doing this, you can get more control of your taxes in retirement. Also, RMDs are one of the stiffest penalties in the IRS code. That's if you miss it. The penalty, as of last year, was 50%. They've lowered it down to 25% now for this year. And if you rectify it within a tax cycle, you'll likely only have to pay 10%. Now, there are a lot of provisions in here. Things that are allowing families like you to contribute a lot more to your Roth IRAs, super Roth 401k contributions up to $10,000, using your IRAs to pay for long-term care insurance, and a lot more. Now, I want you to be informed so that you can make proactive decisions here in 2023. Get your hands on our new report. It's the 10 things to know about the Secure Act 2.0. Email me right now, retire@reapfinancial.com. That's retire@reapfinancial.com. My team will have this report on its way to your inbox. It's at no cost for all of our KXAN viewers. Retire@reapfinancial.com.